All right, so welcome everyone to our deep dive today. We're going to be looking at this idea of gaining an edge in trading.
Oh,
And the source material that you sent me, you know, is pretty upfront about it, right? Like you shouldn't even think about trading without an edge.
yeah.
So what does that actually mean? What makes an edge an edge?
Well, it really is the million-dollar question. And, it's certainly not about having like some hot stock tip or just getting lucky.
Right.
A real edge it's more like having a unique map of the market, right?
Yeah.
Something that can guide you to profitable opportunities that maybe other people would miss.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot, the map analogy.
Yeah.
So if it's not luck, then what are some examples of these maps? Like what could they look like?
Well, imagine you understand a specific part of the market like really, really well, better than most other people.
Okay.
Let's say you're super familiar with tech, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can spot those promising startups before they even kind of hit the mainstream.
Oh, interesting.
That knowledge that you have, that ability to connect the dots, that could be your edge.
So depth knowledge in a particular sector that makes sense. But what about, people talk about algorithms and technical analysis, all that kind of stuff. Is that another type of edge?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, someone could develop an algorithm that picks up on these really subtle patterns in how prices move, right?
Right.
And that could give them like a split-second advantage in markets that are moving super fast. Or maybe they figured out this system for managing risk, one that limits their losses and helps them make more money over time. So these are all different types of edges, each with their own, pluses and minuses.
Okay, so there's all these different edges, but isn't there always going to be like a little bit of luck involved? No matter how good your system is? I mean, markets are unpredictable, right?
Well, yeah, of course. No system is perfect.
Right.
And things happen that nobody expects, But that's where risk management comes in.
Okay.
See, a real edge isn't about never losing money. It's about knowing how to minimize your losses and then really going for it when your system says, hey, there's a good chance of winning here.
So you're saying risk management it's like a part of the edge itself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just about the strategy, but about how you handle those inevitable like ups and downs, right?
Exactly.
That's pretty interesting. So a well-defined edge it's more than just one thing.
Yeah.
It's the whole picture,
Yeah.
right? It's not just what you're trading or how you're trading it. It's about protecting yourself and making sure that you can stay in the game for the long haul.
You got it.
This has been really helpful, actually.
Good.
So for someone just starting out, what would you say is like the first step they should take to develop their own edge? Like where do they even begin?
Honestly, I'd say start by looking at yourself.
Okay.
What are you really good at? What parts of the market really get you excited? Your edge, it's often a mix of the things you love and the things you're good at.
So it's almost like a self-discovery kind of thing.
In a way, yeah.
So to sum up, I guess before you even think about trading, you really need to define your system.
Yeah.
That map that we were talking about.
Right.
And you need to really understand why it gives you an advantage.
Uh-huh.
And don't forget, a good system, it always includes a plan for managing risk.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.
And the cool thing is there's no one right answer,
Oh.
is there?
Nope.
Everyone's edge is going to be a little bit different. Right?
Exactly. And that's what makes it so exciting. The journey to finding your edge, it's unique to you.
It is.
So what kind of edge will you bring to the table?
Good question. Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
Okay.
But make sure you join us next time as we delve even deeper into the world of trading.
Sounds good.
Until then, happy trading, everyone.
Take care.